It's your boy Crypto Millie back with another J5 update. If you are new to the channel, we do have a community token, Jonny Five, ticker J5. Always make sure that you swing over here to the correct address when doing your research, guys. That's very, very important. You can see these are the stats. We're sitting at around a 475,000 market cap, and right here at 400 holders, 397 holders, right? So a few things have changed since I last did this video. We are still currently burning, excuse me, we're still currently burning 1% of our DEX volume every week until the massive burn event. So if you don't know, we are burning 40% of the supply, right? You can go check out the locks here. This thing happens in 10 days, so we will be burning 40% of the supply. Come hang out. I may do a live stream, right? So we'll be burning 40% of the supply on April 18th, 2024, which will help the hyperdeflationary aspect of our token, and most likely, put us in a position to appreciate like wine over time. Now, we just added the link tree to the Twitter page here, right? So we did add the link tree, right? So what I was thinking when I created this, right? So I already had a website that had merch, but I hadn't used it in a while. And I was like, oh, wow, I don't have to actually recreate the website. I already have a merch website. Why not add some J5 merch to the website? Also, I was thinking about a way that it can create utility and have a use case for the token. So if you swing over to the link tree, you can see that it says J5 merch revenue buyback. There's been community members that have been helping me with some of these things. You guys know who you are. Most of them are early investor whales and some of the guys that really have high conviction on what we are building over time. Sorry, so we are here long term, right? LP locked for 1,400 days. Again, you can check all the locks here, guys. We also have a 20-year lock, right? 20% of the supply is locked for 20 years. So these are some pretty neat hyperdeflationary pretty neat hyperdeflationary aspect to the token. But back to the link tree, right? The J5 merch revenue buyback. So what we're doing is we're utilizing 50% of the revenue that comes from the merch, and we will be orchestrating buybacks with 50% of the revenue. So if you ever did a merch line, it takes money to make money, right? You got to invest into your merch. You got to get this stuff designed, et cetera, et cetera. But all right, so there is overhead costs, costs. I mean, for merchandise. If you want to have something, hopefully down the line we can bring some home and living, more accessories. We have headwear, right? I've ordered a few of these things. I've seen some of the community order it as well. Actually, the community's been going crazy. I can swing over here to my Streamlabs, and guys, you can see Crypto Playground, Drop It, J-Man, the orders are coming in. So that is pretty nice to see that the community is contributing to the buybacks, right? Because 50% of the revenue of the merchandise goes directly into buying the token, right? So that's actually bullish, right? So here's the reason why it's bullish. So using 50% of the merchandise revenue for token buybacks strategy that increases token demand and reduces supply, enhancing its value and utility. This approach signals confidence in the project, ties the token's success to tangible business outcomes, real product that generates revenue, and stabilize its market value by providing a consistent buy pressure. Now, this is not everything that we're working on. We actually got a few other things that should be coming in the future, but it's going to take time and it's going to require patience from the community as we roll out these different things. Because me personally, my biggest thing when rolling out a platform that's designed for you to connect your wallet is security. So we want to make sure that's top notch, right? So stabilize the market value by providing a consistent buy pressure. It rewards loyal supporters through potential price appreciation, fostering a committed community and attracting new investors drawn to its real-world utility and the team's reinvestment in its success. So, I really don't, am not basing, my personal life off the revenue from the merchandise. So I was like, hey, we'll take 50% of this and put it back into the project and use the other 50% on miscellaneous things to help grow the project as well. This strategy not only demonstrates a solid commitment to the token's longevity, but also capitalize on commercial success to bolster the token's ecosystem. So I thought that was a pretty neat thing to do. You can see that we do have the hyperdeflationary aspect going on as the holders continue to rise, the supply it decreases. So we do have goals that we want to reach with this. I would love to see the holder count continue to go up, but that's not something that I can personally control. I talked about this on the live stream, how me as the person that developed this project, I just want to let the project grow on its own. You know what I mean? Take a step back and let it do what it's do, right? I'm not here to micromanage the project or even pump anybody's bags, right? This is a community experiment. You know what I mean? I'm not approaching this like I'm a developer, a seasonal developer, or an expert. Things are going to take time, and I do appreciate the community for having that bit of appreciation. Excuse me, patience. But as a very transparent person, I want to continue to give you guys updates as we go along on this journey. We take this journey together. So that was pretty much what we got going on, right? We added the merch. Go check out the merch, man. We added the merch, guys. And I'm continue to build and make this project grow as much as it can. My goal is to work on expansion, to thicken the liquidity, and also create that stability through these revenues. So as if the merch line goes crazy and people just start ordering this stuff, like I said, we got some sauce, man. We got some sauce. Go check it out, man. Go, if you believe, go grab your believe hat. We got some sauce, right? And we got things for the ladies. You got all type of different drops, and we got more drops on the way that will be exclusive, based on seasonal holidays and things of that sort. But even phone cases, we got some of the old Elon merch if you're into Elon and stuff like that. So guys, you can fully support what we got going on here simply by grabbing a few items from our merchandise store here. But this is a way to create a use case and utility for the token. I'm excited to see where this goes. And like I said, it is what it is. I don't per se focus on price action. The only thing I focus on is expansion and building this project out, right? It's going to go as far as the community goes. If the community is for it, then it's going to grow. If not, it is what it is. I don't make the rules here. I don't set the rules in crypto. You never know why these things go where they go at, right? It just happens, right? Dog with a hat. It just happened, right? So just excited to be here, right? To say, hey, created something in the space. And it is what it is, right? It's not like a make or break thing for me, and hopefully not. It shouldn't be a make and break thing for you guys, as this is an experience, right? We are new here. It's not like we've been here for 10 years. So of course we got to see how this adventure and this journey goes together. So that was an update. You can pause and kind of like see why the utility and use case and why this is bullish for the token. But yeah, feel free to join the Discord. Let me know what you think inside the comments, guys. I appreciate everybody that's here and everybody that follows the videos. We are on BNB, and we aim to make BNB great again for meme coins through transparency, integrity, and character. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you the next one.